Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel with July Challenge for Nate's Art Lab. The special guest artist, Tiffany Bergeron of Willie Art. Today we're soaring through the art world with a stunning cloud pour technique. This method creates gorgeous, wispy formations perfect for beginners and fluid art enthusiasts alike. We're taking it a step further with some added shine. So let's gather our supplies. You're going to need a canvas, any size will do, your acrylic paints of whatever colors you like, the Artist Loft Soft Body Acrylics, in this case I'm using the Floetrol, Vallejo Pearl Medium, American Floetrol, Liquitex High Gloss Varnish or Jo Sonja, Sax Gel Medium, I'm using Liquitex today, dry pigments, cups for mixing, gloves to protect your hands, and paper towels for cleanup. Okay, now we're ready for the part that most of us are probably looking for, the recipes. The cloud pour recipe that I'm using today is taken directly from the method that Tiffany uses. This recipe creates a beautiful base for our fluffy clouds. In 1 cup, you're going to mix equal parts by volume of the either the Artist Loft Soft Body or the Floetrol and the Vallejo Pearl Medium. To this mixture, you're going to add twice the amount of the American Floetrol. A good tip on this is the consistency should be similar to what your pouring paints are going to be. Use a little water to thin it if needed. Now the pouring medium. This recipe ensures that your pouring points have a smooth consistency. In separate cups, mix your chosen acrylic paints with the American Floetrol in a 2:3 or 1:3 ratio. It depends on the thickness you need. Add a touch of water to achieve that 3-second trace consistency, where the paint leaves a trail for 3 seconds when you use your spoon to let it dribble off. At least that's what I do. When adding my this little pigments to any pour, my handling of it is slightly different. What you're going to do is you're going to disperse your dry pigments with either the Liquitex High Gloss Varnish or the Jo Sonja Varnish. I'm using Jo Sonja. And you want to get it a nice little slurry. Make sure that the pigments are wet before you start. Next, you're going to add to that a healthy amount of the gel gloss medium to create a tube paint consistency. At this point, we treat it just the way we did with the tube paints. We're going to add some US Floetrol to consistency. It needs to be matched across the board with everything we had in the tube paints. If your colors look washed out or pastel, don't worry about it. They'll shine beautifully once they have dried. So now's the fun part. We're going to get ready to pour. This is a prior used canvas, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and flood it out, my flood paint, and what you see here is actually I'm putting down black. It doesn't matter what it is, it's just a matter of giving myself something for the paints to flow across. So I'm going to spend quality time being quiet. I'll let you watch this, and we will see you at the end. I'll talk about what happened. This is my Payne's Gray, that's Amsterdam. This is Prussian Blue, and that is Jo Sonja. Manganese Blue, that is Golden. This is Hammerhead, that's this little piggy. This is Tail Feather, this little piggy. My drippings from the last few times I tried this. This is going to be my flow extender. And finally, my contrast color, and I'm going to use much less of this. This is Nova Super Gold with just a tad bit of Amsterdam Gold Light and a little bit of PBO Precious Gold. Just a little tiny bit. I think I might have also put some ore in there from this little piggy. Just trying to give it a little more gold, a little more bling. Okay, I'm going to layer my cup. In this case, I'm going to layer my measuring cup. I'm going to layer my cup, and we will get started. I'll run through the colors. The first layer, this is my Payne's Gray, Manganese Blue, not much, just a little tiny bit of gold. Let's put a little bit of my cloud medium. The change with this is I went over from what I had Chroma before, and my Artist Loft Soft Body came in, so I mixed up some of that. And I'm not going to put a whole heck of a lot in there. I'm just going to put enough so that I get the beginnings of my clouds going. Don't want too much. A little bit more of the Payne's Gray and now the Hammerhead. Put a little tiny bit of my flood color, and it's very similar to the Hammerhead. And let's see, let's go back through my colors then. see the layering on that. I'm hoping I didn't overdo it. That's what I've been doing the last couple times. I've been putting too much my paints down. I hope that's not too much. Okay, let me see. A little bit of a puddle here. Here we go. Hopefully I can control this. Okay, let's talk about this just a second. I'm going to start with what I learned from this. I got nice separation of my color layers. I got some nice gradation of the colors throughout this piece. And so far they're holding their shape. And the reason why I think that's happened is I upgraded. I got some new gel gloss, and I think the gel gloss made all the difference in the world. So it allowed me to thicken my paints up without going so far and clumpy that it was difficult. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I maintained my shape there in the second. I had to do a little bit of dark green because of the way I ended the pour. I'm happy with the clouds that are forming, and that's because I think, frankly, the Artist Loft Soft Body White came in the mail, and I decided I'd try that. I liked what I got from the Chroma Curl, but this seems to be a little more fluffy. So overall, compared to the last time I did this, I made my paints thicker, and I made sure that I was pouring from the fat side of the cup, so I got more of a fold with it. So that helped. Am I done? Have I reached my pinnacle? I don't think so. But I am happier than I was before. Let me take you down for the slow and easy. I want to thank you very much for being here today, and I hope you did get something out of this. I know that I did. Please stick around for Bear. He's up next, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.